Hey guys, it's Gabriel Roberts with Roberts Bushcraft. Out here at the Roanoke River. 3 days on, me and Dad. Today we're doing a little bit of an expedition. We're hiking as far down as we can possibly go. It's a beautiful day out here. It's a nice Saturday. It's nice and cool. Waterfalls are still going. We're running tons of water through the floodgates. We might go over there and get a little video, but we do want to go ahead and get started moving down so we don't lose light on us this quick. Alright, so stay tuned and we'll meet you down there. So we got down here to our old camping spot. Well, not old, but this is when we are on top of the hill. We come down here to Pines Bluff. We want to set up a campsite beyond this little thing of trees. Now to my left is a little bit of a boggy, swampy type area. It's probably flooded with all the water coming through by now. Well, it probably is. But that's sometimes we rarely go down there. That is another spot. But just to kind of give you a heads up of where we are. Pines Bluff. Right down the hill, back a little ways, is Roberts Point, right there, the river there. So this is the general limit of where we go. Sometimes a little bit farther down, but we're planning on heading all the way on back. So let's get started. All right, guys, hike down a little bit. We took the hardwood side this time, and not the softwoods and the bunch of thorns and briers over there. Bunch of thick brush. So we've been scouting out places to camp, and we found a couple of good ones. One even right there. Set up a bivvy right there. Even under here, got natural growth. You could set the ICS 2000 sideways right here, or even a bivvy of some sort. Just plenty of places out here, guys. Of course, you want to clean all this leaves up first, so you got and sticks, so you got a solid place to stay, and you're not cutting holes in anything. But I think this is a pretty substantial spot. But again, we've been hiking down, found a lot of good spots. Way on over there, if you could show that, that's a pretty cool little spot. You got trees off in the distance. But we're gonna keep to the trail and see what's going on. Been hiking through the woods a while, guys. It's gotten real hot. All his clothes on, but it's been worth it. Came out here to Pine Top, what we're calling this now. A bunch of this tall whiskey grass. It really is beautiful out here. Nice big clearing. We go down a little farther. We're well, on our maps, we should come up to another flatter clearing with more of this whiskey grass. But up here, we're calling this Pine Top, guys. So we got Roberts Point, we got Pines Bluff, we got Pine Top,
Thug Rock, Mom Rock
down there, but Pine Top. So
welcome to Pine Top.
Welcome to Pine Top. Here we are. We're gonna keep on hiking down, little ways. I know I keep on saying this, but it's true. If we were to keep straight at Pines Bluff, we'd have been running into a lot of this thick brush, a lot of that stuff you see right on over there. A lot of that kind of stuff, but taller and a lot of it.
It's not impossible to get through, but it just slows you down a whole lot.
It's a pain in the butt is what it is. Trying to get through all that mess. We did it the first time. We hiked all the way down to the canyon is what we're planning on hiking down to today. But we had to go through all that stuff the first time, and it sucked. A lot of cutting, a lot of hacking, a lot of chopping, and it really wasn't getting a whole lot. Really wasn't getting a whole lot of anywhere because little tiny thin sticks trying to chop, and they're springy. So when you hit it, it bounces back up at you. So hitting it with the BK9 really ain't doing a whole lot trying to chop through stuff like that, and especially when you got to go for a long ways. But took the hardwood route. Like I said, I keep on saying it, but we're gonna keep on heading on. We'll get a little bit more video down at another clearing. Maybe stop, make some hot cocoa when we get to where we want to go down there at the canyon. And we'll see you then.
I'm gonna stop and put my Gore-Tex bottoms on. My pants are starting to get wet going through the underbrush, and pants are getting wet and it gets a little uncomfortable on me. Gabriel's a lot younger than I am, and he can put up with that mess better than me. I'm getting old and soft. So on with the Gore-Tex bottoms it goes. You know, this is a really underrated piece of kit. A lot of people like to get the Gore-Tex top, put a poncho on, and then call it a day. You have a poncho, put your Gore-Tex bottoms on, waterproof boots, you're good to go. Gore-Tex top, bottoms, hard to beat. So on with the gear it goes.
Alright guys, we ran into this little grown-up spot. It's got honeysuckles growing up all around this tree. And I saw it and I said, whoa, that's a great Instagram. And Dad said, yeah, it is. And then I started looking closely at it. I said, that's open in there. And he was like, well, I mean, can we get in there? So we walked around a little bit and we found an opening. This is a prime spot for a bivvy campsite. You drop a bivvy down in here, you're gonna have overhead protection. You're gonna be hidden. You can even start a little tiny small fire in here and be able to cook, be able to have heat in here. This could really step up the game for bivvies. This is really neat in here. And it's big enough to fit 2 bivvies or more. But yeah, we decided that we'd stop and show you this because this really is a neat little place.
It's very well protected.
Then when you want to come out, you just walk right out through. But the entrance is fairly hidden because you got kind of all the overgrowth right there.
One thing we're doing too is we're using an app to mark points on our map so that we're able to get back to these spots that we find easily. As you can see, we are not in Kansas anymore, Toto.
You'll hit a clear spot every once in a while, but
most of it is like this.
Fairly thick brush now. So we're gonna keep on pushing on, see what we get to. Whew. Been working through all that brush right there. Been going good couple of miles through stuff like that. Up and downhill the whole time, but it has been fun coming out here. Got out here to this little clearing, so we decided we'll stop for a second, do a quick little video. The rain's starting to fall fairly decent here, and it kind of has a fog type look, and it's pretty neat. Yeah, it's some fog going on with the rain. It looks really cool, but we're gonna keep on heading on and down in here to the woods. Got the BK9s taking care of business, as always.
We have reached the end of our journey for today. That's the bridge going across the Roanoke River here. This is wherever we wanted to get to. I actually want to go a little further in, all the way to the point. But with the water being as high as it is and as rough as it is, this is going to do it. So, we've had a good day of bushwhacking. We've cut, we've hacked, gotten scratched, tripped, fell, wet feet. It was all worth it. We enjoy coming down this way, and we really think we're one of the very few people that actually come down here. We really do enjoy it. We stopped for a few minutes to take a break. We haven't really stopped to rest any on this whole trek. I'm gonna eat some Pecan Crunch, Nature Valley Crunchy granola bars. Gave Gabriel a pack of peanuts. It's the only pack of peanuts I had left. We didn't pack real heavy today. This is just more of an expeditionary type hike today. We're gonna stop somewhere probably a little bit closer back to the beginning of our hike. Maybe make some hot chocolate. Kind of kick back a minute. But right now we're just gonna try and beat the weather coming in and get out of here. I'm estimating about in total we've probably got a good 4 miles to go through really thick brush. So, and most likely with the light fading as quickly as it is, we won't be going back the same way we came in. It's almost impossible to see. So we're going to take a quick break, grab a bite. And you can see where my hands are turning yellow from wearing the old leather gloves, trying to fight the briers. But yeah, we're going to grab a quick bite and get back on the trail.
We decided to stay out a little later down at the bridge, just kind of walk around a little bit. And so it's gotten dark. Night ops on the way back, just testing every steel we got. It's been really rough, a lot of briars, a lot of rocks, but we're able to do it. So we're gonna keep on pushing on.
All right, we're just about out. Rough terrain, inclement weather, and we're ready to get out of here.
Most definitely. All right, guys, hiked out. Been a really nice experience, a really good experience, testing the skills that we have in a night mission like this.
In bad weather.
Yes, definitely, in bad weather. Doesn't look like it's raining too much, but when you got flood conditions with the river, raining, and you're soaking wet, it's not a real fun time, and it's dark. So it tested every skill that I had, and I think my dad was about the same.
Yeah,
it took a lot out of us getting out.
Yep.
We'll post
if you don't have a compass and a map of your current location, get yourself a compass and get yourself a map and learn how to use it.
Yep.
it can really be the difference between life or death.
That's true.
So we're wet. We're gonna go to the truck and go home and get some warm in our bellies.
Yes, definitely.
This is Curry.
I'm Gabriel Roberts with Roberts Bushcraft. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Make sure to go to our website, robertsbushcraft.com. Check out our Facebook, Instagram. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do. Thank you for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. And it's been a real fun night out here. Thank you for joining me with this adventure.
God bless.